All right, guys, check this out. I just want to show you quickly the best AI headshot generator on the market and why it is the best. We just created this. It is Cartario.com, and I'm going to show you what I did to create this and why it's so much better than the others. So, if you're using LinkedIn or your little email thumbnail, or there's just so many reasons that you want an AI generated headshot, like in nice clothes with a smile, and looking good in the right background, professional. But you don't always want to get these taken because it costs a fortune. It takes a bunch of time, but it's good to have different photos of yourself looking professional. So there's a lot of these that have popped up, but many don't really live up to their expectations in a certain way, and that's why we created this. So let me just take you through it and why this is better. So now these two are just cutouts in low resolution of my engagement photos. I just, cut myself out of this just to upload this. So I uploaded these two photos, and then these are just shot with my phone in my living room. My wife shot these. Obviously not a lot of effort. They were higher resolution than this, but when you upload them to Canva to make this little slideshow here, it takes the resolution out, but the real pictures looked a little bit better, just normal photos. So I uploaded about 8 or so to Cartario, and then I trained the model. So now I have my own custom model, and this is the difference. A lot of these um, AI headshot generators, what they do is you upload the photos, and then in an hour or two, they email you about 100, 120 or whatever different photos that you can choose from, but you have no control over what type of photos you get. You might be able to say the type of clothing in general or a few parameters, but you don't make the prompts. You don't get to create whatever you want. So I just started with basic. This is AI now, so I just said me in a suit. I can share the prompt. If you sign up for this, I'm going to share all these prompts. So basically, it's like me in a suit, professional studio, dark background. As I've changed, um, as I've trained my own model, then I can just put my trigger word, which is my name, and then in a suit, whatever, just like basic headshots. I could cut that out, put them on LinkedIn. I get it. You can make as many as you want. And we allow hundreds just for like our $19 a month plan. And if you only want to do this, you can just stop after a month. So this is me again outside, in different type of clothing than a suit. Like a lot of times you don't want to be in a suit. You might need this type of photo. Or here's like me in a sport jacket and t-shirt at night. Now look at this. Here's another beauty. You'd never get these with the other AI headshot generators. Here's me like mountain climbing, like a lifestyle photo. Here's me out in front of a car and purple lighting outside of a bar. Um, Here's me in a black and white photo in a tux. Here's me like out socializing in a nice suit. Point is, once you have the trained model of yourself, we let you create whatever you want. Hundreds of these things, hundreds of great quality photos. And the photos are higher quality than they look right now in the video. I'm just explaining what you can get. So the point is, you can prompt whatever you want instead of just waiting for the image generators to send you their photos. So then you can use, you can put different ones in different spots, or you can really get whatever you want of yourself. I know it's like you don't want to be vain all the time or think about this type of thing, but the point is, it's very useful in business and just generally to have good headshots that you can use when you need them and don't worry about getting a pro photographer to do them. There's just so many times you want these in the right lighting with a smile, looking how you want. You could change the shirt, change the background. You just make hundreds of the same thing if you want, and it's only $19 a month. Plus you can do way more of this with cartario.com. I'll put the link in the description. But the point is, there's just so much you can make with this, and we're just adding to it all the time and adding, more photos, better models. We also use the top Flux models to generate these photos. So you don't really have to upload the best stuff, but then you get this model that can create unlimited photos of yourself, different clothes, different lighting, doing different things. You get just the face if you want, whatever you want. So it's very useful. We're not seeing this in the market, so definitely check it out on www.cartario.com. and let us know what you think, and then start using these photos. They're quite useful. So hopefully you enjoyed that one.